I hope everybody is good. Today we want to clear the assumptions of Esau being Europeans because it doesn't make sense at all. Look at your screen. These are the people, different type of blacks. Okay, Esau red like olive or black grapes, as you see. When you claim now that Europeans are Esau, meaning that King David also is European because he also had a ruddy skin, which is red skin, as you see the color I put there. And then we have Jacob here with light skin like unto brass. This skin looks like that one of King Solomon and Christ himself. His skin was unto brass pen in the furnace, Revelation 1 and 14. Look at the fact of Esau. Esau will save his brother Jacob. You see any white man somewhere saving a black man, and then he will live by a sword. Look at the sword of Esau on your screen. It is very, very important for us, crucial to know who Esau is, because Esau is coming to play a very big role in this end time, the great tribulation. So let's look at what the Bible say about Esau. Here we go. Okay, as you see, Genesis 29:9. Esau went to Ishmael and married the daughter of Ishmael, Malahat, to add to his four wives. Okay, so this is how these people, they came together to become one family, because their union is very tight. Okay, they are related. Okay, they are marrying each other, or they are one people, because actually Fula is a language. Fulani is a language. Okay, so this language is spoken in most of the West African countries. It's the same when I say Swahili. There's nobody who is Swahili, but Swahili is spoken in Kenya and also in Congo. So this is like some type of example. Okay, these are the Mizra, one of the son of Ham, by the way. To understand these people, the Ishmaelites, for example, you have to go back to the story of Abraham, Ishmael, that you are the firstborn, you will inherit everything of your father. And then Sarah said, what? And then told Abraham to send these guys away, which he did, and the Messiah approved of that. So Messiah knew that something will happen, so he had to save Isaac, otherwise there won't be any Israelites. So when you look at it, this is, for me, I see this is the first divorce in the Bible. So guys, if you are in a relationship that is abusive, that is toxic, please come out with your life. Some Christian will say, God hates divorce, but hey, hate divorce because you chose this man. You didn't even confirm to the Messiah. You just, I will. But if it's too tough, go out with your life. So on your screen, you see this is like in the wilderness, they were dehydrated. Ishmael was dying, so the Messiah sent an angel, and then they saved the life of this Ishmael. Ishmael has also 12 sons. All right, and they are mostly originated in West Africa. Okay, as you see them in their in their space, stuff like that. Mostly they are Muslims. Okay, so the gospel truth is Abraham was promised a child, Isaac, which is the father of the Israelites, and that is why Ishmael is pissed off, because according to tradition, a firstborn is the one who's taking the hair of the father, but then like this with the mustache, so that's why they had to go. Now we're entering another episode of another brother. This is Esau and Jacob, this twin brother. We know that Esau came out red, hairy, and Jacob grabbed his heel, and then you will know these ones also, they have some issues, they have some kind of conflict. Okay, because of this story. All right, Jacob tricked his father, the blind father Isaac, to bless him instead of Esau. So Esau was away, and Esau was a hunter actually, and then, but I don't know, he sold his birthright for a bowl of soup. Why is it to blame our father Jacob for that? But anywho, so he's mad with Esau, and he promised that when his father died, he will stay till the mourning period. After the mourning period, then he's coming after Jacob. Okay, and in the Bible, this is Jacob's trouble. This is the great tribulation. Is not coming alone, but is coming with the family of Magog. These are the Saudi Arabia, and into Europe, the sons of Japheth. So now, as you see on your screen, Esau will live by a sword. Okay, the sword of Esau, this is the Takauba, which is the sword of Islam, which they use on people's neck, guys. Anywho, you see for yourself. I guess, yeah. Anywho, yeah, but I mean, forgiveness is given, okay? So, yeah, what has happened, but please forgive my father. These are the Isus and the Hausa people, the Fulani and the Hausa people together. This was, for me, yeah, when you look at them, they look alike even, or maybe because they're already mixed up, and they saw more for me, the Hausa people more like the people of Mali, the Timbuktu. Yeah, this is Isu. Ashun is red. Red in this case is like the red olives, the beautiful skin of the Ghanaian. You get? So now we have also our king on the side, King David, with his rude skin, like that was. You see, when people talking about red, they think blood. No, it's not always like that, okay? The olives, the black olives, what you call black olives, actually are red. And these people can be so dark into navy blue. Okay, as you see the other one, they have more so like the tone skin of a hood, like Christ, for example, unto brass. This is how most of the Southern Kingdom, people, South African Kingdom looks like, because they don't have so much sun like in West Africa, by the way. So Esau regretted of selling his his birthright, so he started these things. This is how he came to the sons of Jacob, or the descendants of Jacob, and he started with the slavery actually, and then they did also the slavery in Cape West, and then these are the Tanzanian people as you see them, the slave castration, and the dungeon where they were putting this. And this is horrible, guys. This is horror, okay? How these people, they were living in this dark place. They were wee there, and on chains, and day and night till they will be taken out to the place of no return. And these guys, they were even stealing the resources of Africa. You see, these are the horns of the elephant. They don't even have mercy for child, for animal, nothing. You see how they were pulling them, with chain on the camel. They were going from Tanzania to Saudi Arabia. There, a lot of them died in the desert there, because they were dehydrated and they were not given food, and they were tired carrying all this merchandise. And the women were also taken advantage of in front of their crying babies. How cruel and wicked and cold-hearted can somebody be to be able to do stuff like this? The same way what has happened with the transatlantic slave. I mean, slave is disgusting, okay? So as it is written that Esau is still mad with his father, his brother Jacob. Like I've said before, he will come with the Magog family, as it is written. You see there in Psalm 83 verse 4, these people, they conspired together against Jacob. They say they want to destroy Jacob, so the name of Esau won't be in remembrance anymore, and they will try to do that. They coming, as you see on your screen. This is the black flag. When you see these guys coming with horses and black flag, please run to the mountain. Better we be eaten by the wild animal than to be, so as you see, these are the nations that are coming against the Israelites in the end time. We're talking about tomorrow. So the Cushite are there, the Put are there, people of Libya, Cush, and every Muslim, they will gather together, they will, agree, and then they will say, okay, everybody must convert. If you don't convert, then you lose your life. This is how it is. So Christ will come, and in Jerusalem, he will gather all these nations to the valley, enter with them in judgment for them oppressing his people and dividing his land. So he's coming. So guys, please do not, when I'm saying like this, and maybe you have the DNA of these people, please, you cannot choose to where to be born, you're right, but there is a grace that is given to everybody. Okay, these are the two witnesses of Romans 11:17. Because you were grafted in, those who will receive Christ and do accordingly the commandments of the Most High, they are grafted in the olive tree. One tree is for the Israelites and one tree is for the saved Gentiles. Don't hear people saying this is Elijah and Moses. No, they will perform things that Elijah and Moses have done. But you have come to Mount Zion, to the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem. You have come to thousands upon thousands of angels in joyful assembly. To be able to enjoy this, you have to make heaven. Okay? You have to keep the commandment of the Most High and be good in heart. Okay, so now we come to the end of our video. May the Most High be with you, protect, guide, and bond. Ni salimida.